guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing something a little bit different. You can see me. Hi, this is scary. So I have had to take all my nails off because I had to do a facial. So I've clipped them down, but I need to just take them all off. And I thought, do you know what, it's been such a while, why don't I actually show you from start to finish my full removal process, to not just debulk my nails, but actually remove them. So, hi, and this is how quickly I work. So, I'm gonna flip the camera and you can see me work. So, we have flipped the camera and I have put my visor on. So these are my piggies that I did on Saturday. They were so cute, but I have had to butcher them so quickly because I had somebody book it in and it was needed. So I am going to go back first of all and I'm going to push back for my regrowth. I don't normally record myself, so if I am out of shot, I am very, very sorry. But we are going to get some weird angles going on here, because people often ask how I do my removal so quickly, and I've been, harassed and told that I speed this up. And it's like, I don't. I genuinely just debulk. And I think with good e-file practice and confidence, you can get these down so quick and so off so quickly. So I am just... That is my press and push back. So I'm going to take my beast of a bit, and this is new. So it is razor sharp. And I am going to pick on my e-file. Now, as much as I want to help you and let you guys see, I do actually need to see what I'm doing. So I am just moving down that nail. And then I am going to come across and go up around that cuticle area. And then I'm going to go up my side walls nice and carefully. And across. And this is already very, very thin. So let me pull my light in so we can actually see. Do you see how you can now see my nail plate? And that is super easy to do. So I'm going to change that angle again because I'm going to come so I can actually see. And do you see how looking down the barrel, it is just eating that away? So I always debulk the main part of the nail first, and then I like to come up and do the cuticle area. Now on this, with this e-file bit, there will be no going anywhere near that natural nail at all. So again, I'm going to go down my barrel of my nail. And I am so sorry that I have genuinely not been on my channel as much as I should. I've had quite a bit going on in the background, and yeah, exciting things ahead, but it meant I have neglected you guys just a little bit. So I thought I would, while I am in need of doing this, I thought I would pop on and show you what I'm doing. Now with a client, obviously I just have the one hand that I'm doing. With a client, I will go ahead and I will put my acetone into my bowl, and they will be soaking one hand while I am filing at the other. So yeah. Got my last little piggy. Now these look really thick, but don't judge me. They were super long. They were super long, and I clipped them because I had a client in, and she was all just like, "Oh, can I swap my nails for my face?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course you can, darling." And then I looked down at my hands, and oh yeah, there's some serious nails going on there. I'm like, just give me a second. I don't even think I laid a clear base on these because I didn't intend to keep them on. So, dust is the devil's minion. So we already have, oh, there's some serious dirt under that one. I don't remember that because that was just grey. So these are super nice and thin already. Do you see how they'll just bend? So I am going to come in and I'm going to take them down even further. So I'm going to come in with a beat up sandband, and I'm going to take even more off the bulk, but these ones are nice and natural nail plate safe. But we just want to get a bit more off that natural nail. Well, not off the natural nail, we want to get a bit more of that acrylic so that they are as thin as they can be before we go into the acetone, because I do not want to be soaking for very long. So I would do this step on one full hand of my client, and then while she is soaking, I would go ahead and repeat this step on the other. So that is not far off. There is just a few little remnants, so I am going to go ahead. Now, I don't tend to use a standard bowl. I like this because it pulls all the acetone in down here, and then I've got less acetone to use, so less is better. So I will just go ahead and have this teeny tiny little amount, and that teeny tiny little amount of acetone will remove a full hand. Oh, I'm just taking my visor off. So you see this, I'm just going to try turning you while I am here. So this teeny tiny little amount is actually, I can't get it low enough. My nails are actually all submerged in it. Because of the angle of the bowl, it leaves lots of space for my hand, but just my nails are submerged in there. Now, obviously, when you are doing it on a person, it's a lot easier as opposed to yourself. And all the dust, all the dust. But yes, I'm just going to leave it running. But no matter how long somebody's nails are, you can clip them and it makes it super, super easy. Now I'm not going to cut it out. Oh, look at my big pedicure massage beauty chair. It's so pretty. I'm making y'all dizzy, sorry. But yes, I am not cutting it out and swapping back because I want to show you that I'm not actually cutting anything out. For all those people that go that I do, I really don't. So yeah, and look how cute this is. I know it's a lash case, but guess what I store in here? I store my little scissors in here. So they're my little cuticle ones. Ignore my wonky handedness. I like the curve ones. They're my personal favourite. But look how simple and easy to use they are. They're so pretty, look at that. Oh, and put them back in my case. And these are my foam scissors. The acetone I can already feel is so much warmer and it heats up so quickly because there is just a teeny tiny little amount. And I've just realised I don't have any kitchen roll to hand. Oh, I do. I'm lying, it's here. See, this is why doing it on other people is easier. See, I told you there were going to be some seriously dodgy angles. Right, so that's been in 2 or 3 minutes, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and I am going to scrape off my acrylic. There is no pressure, no nothing, and it just comes off so nicely. Now, bear in mind that once the acrylic has hit the air, it will start to reharden. So this is a step you want to do quite quickly. Now, bear in mind, I would normally leave them soaking a little longer because I would be still filing the other hand at this point. But I just get way too bored, way too quickly when I'm doing my own. So I'm just coming in and getting that side walls out. So they were soaking for approximately 3 minutes. So I'm just, while it's soft, going to take another layer. So I'm not going to the back over that natural nail. I am literally going over acrylic. And there is like virtually nothing left at this point. But I am just going to pop it back in just to do them last little bits because I want everything off. I want absolutely all of it off. On the plus side, this video should upload really quickly because there is no voiceover to do. There is a lot of dust, however. So yeah, I'm gonna put them back in. But yeah, you see, look, these bits are already more or less hard. But it is doing. And look, I waste such little amount. And that, guys, will do both hands. You fed up of listening to me? Yeah, I'm fed up of listening to me. Feel free to mute me. See, now this is why I edit videos and cut out curing time, because nobody wants to sit here watching, you know, acrylic dissolve. So I'm gonna take the last of that off. That's fully gone. was just a little bit here and a little bit there. So now I'm virtually done. I'm going to take that one off and I'm going to put my 180 on. Nice and low, and this is literally just going to a little bit higher. It's literally just going to polish up my nail for me. I do need to do my free edge. I need to file them babies. But I do plan to gel polish again instead of acrylic. So I'm making sure that this is a nice smooth surface. Oh, I clipped when I was removing my acrylic, and I clipped the corner of my nail that was natural. But these things happen. So I hope you have found this really helpful, and remember, it doesn't matter what length you start at, you can very, very easily remove. I'm just taking them down a little bit because they had got a bit long for what I need. You can easily remove and do a soak off in next to no time. So I hope you have found this helpful. I am still debating whether to go on and finish all my prep on camera. I am feeling I may. So let me just move that out of the way. I've got my brush, and I didn't do my thumb properly. But I tell you what, I will continue with my prep. That is my full removal, but if you wish to see my prep, you can stay tuned and it will follow once I have cleaned under my disgusting nails, because they were super, super long. But if you are struggling for removal, that is hopefully helping you guys. So I'm going to come in, and now I've removed, I'm going to come and I'm going to push it back. And I'm going to push it back again, because as we remove, it loosens and there's more that can come. So we'll push in. We'll nail frill. And then I'm going to come in with my little scavenger, and I am going to get rid of all the nasty ass cuticle off my nail plate. So I'm gonna go brush, 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 brush. Right. So I'm going to try and zoom in. So I have this quite low, and I'm going to go from one side of my nail plate down. And I hope I'm in shot. I'm going to go the other, and I'm going to go in and round and down. So I am just doing one half of my nail, and there is no pressure at all, so it's like I can go on my skin. So I'm going to reverse the rotation of my e-file now, and it's going to come all down there. I hope you can see okay, because like I said, I am really bad at keeping in shot for while I'm so now I have done that, I am going to take my prep and I'm going to go downhill, and we're going to get all that nasty dust. And look at how nice and pretty my cuticles are. Oh, I see. So right here, let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's gone. So they are looking. That's just moisture from the prep spray. They are looking rather fierce. It's just stained and nicely prepped. Is that part of my skin? So prep is not something to rush. You can just have a little nosy and have a little chill. But yeah, they're looking pretty good. So thanks for taking the time to watch the full removal. Now obviously this was me talking and just doing one hand, so in the time I have actually done this, we can have removed a full set, because that time that was sat doing nothing would have actually been time spent on the other hand. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.